Trochę mnie przysmażył, ale spoko. O, jaka bestia? Dawaj tutaj, gryza. Dychaj tam. Pudełeczko? Elegancko. O, wełniana chusta? No to żeśmy dostali. Piękna, ciepła wełniana chusta ozdobiona tradycyjnymi rumuńskimi wzorami. Ciekawe. Dobra, i chyba tu był, nie? Chyba nie. Po drugiej stronie. Dobra. Miecny ekon.
You feeble! This is my territory!
Moje terytorium? Nie. On należy do mnie. Do nikogo innego. Pięknie. Okej. Nie.
Bloody monster!
No i po nim. I elegancko.
Stupid newborn!
Gdzie? Tu jest.
mine now. You're mine.
Głupie ikony. Kurde. Miałem okazję zobaczyć, co on robi, ale tak to kurde z lipa. A, no dobra, zobaczymy.
Good evening, sir. It's me again.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
Puść mnie.
It cannot be safe for a blind man to live here alone. Let me enter, sir. I swear I mean you no harm.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman. All right, Doctor, come on in. Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
List Lorety. Drugi bracie, oto list z poświadczeniem, którego nigdy nie przeczytasz, gdyż z mojej winy straciłeś wzrok. Wiem, że mnie za to nienawidzisz, choć nigdy tego nie powiesz. Rodzina Swansburgów już nie jest taka gadatliwa, nieprawdaż? Już prawda jakoś uspokoić sumienie i to najodważniejszy gest, na jaki mnie stać. Napisać do ciebie list i zostawić go w twym laboratorium. Jeśli kiedyś odnajdziesz i spytasz, czego dotyczy, odczytam ci go. Jeśli ktoś innego przeczyta, cóż, tak jak wspomniałem, to najodważniejszy gest, na jaki mnie stać. Przepraszam więc, Masonie, przepraszam za to, że nie, za to, co uczyniłam za piekło. Co? Przepraszam za to, co uczyniłam i za piekło, które ci zgotowałam. Przykro mi, że zostałeś ślepcem, który po omacku szuka nowego celu w swoim pozbawionym sensu życiu. Gdybym mogła zmienić jedną rzecz w swoim marnym żywocie, cofnęłabym wydarzenia z zeszłego roku. Przysięgam, Masonie. Gdybym mogła oddać ci swe oczy, zrobiłabym to. Tylko to tak nie działa, prawda? Błagam, bracie, wybacz mi, Loretta. Okej. Vampyr zieluje na duszę, okej.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
Taki, który okrada ślepca, chce pogadać z nim, zdobyć jego zaufanie, a później go wypić. Taki facet.
So what is the name of my nocturnal visitor?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. As I already explained to you, I'm inquiring about the epidemic.
Dr. Reed, the eminent surgeon. My God, I'd never have expected a brilliant physician like you to knock on my door.
You flatter me, sir.
No, sir, I am flattered. I read all your work when I still had my sight. I loved it. I'm Mason Swanborough, by the way.
Okej. Ten nerwobole nic nie mam.
And what else have you learned about me, Mr. Swanborough?
I know you assisted Professor Carell in France, and that you invented a new blood transfusion method based on his work.
Yes. Those were frustrating but exciting days. I loved it.
Yes, the thrill of research and discovery. This is what drives people like us, Dr. Reed. Oh, how I envy you.
Does someone take care of you in this isolated place?
My sister Loretta and I have our daily routine. Every morning and evening she comes by so we can talk and eat. Then she leaves and I stay.
O,
Do you not appreciate your sister's visits?
Loretta is the best and worst thing that happened to me, and I believe she could say the same thing about me.
Where does your sister go?
Well, let's just say, she earns enough money for us both.
What's so amusing about that?
I won't hide the truth from you. Loretta sells a fake miracle elixir to the sick people of Whitechapel.
okej. Dobra. Dobra.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I hear them hissing and scratching at my door every night. The sick made mad by the fever. But these walls are thick, and my lock is solid.
Why does your sister feel so guilty about what happened to you?
Because she knows I'll never forgive what she did to me.
You run an illegal business with someone you hate?
I don't hate my sister. She looks after me, we have a good time. But I'm just not ready to forgive her.
Do you know Braille, Mr. Swanborough?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in my spare time, yes. Why?
I found a strange document entitled Cure for Blindness. It's written in Braille, so I thought perhaps it was yours.
Really? Is that some kind of sick joke? Let me see.
Here it is.
This letter seems authentic. And it actually refers to an experimental cure for blindness. You have piqued my interest, Dr. Reed.
Could it be of any use to you?
No. This page is just a part of a larger diary. I'd be glad if you could find the other pages.
I found another page of the diary, Mr. Swanborough.
This diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it claims he is a member of some scholarly brotherhood called the St. Paul's Stole.
Really?
O,
I've heard of them. Very capable scientists. Perhaps the man who wrote this really found a cure.
I would need more pages to figure it out, but it's as promising as it is intriguing.
ładnie. Ładnie. Dobra.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough.
Tell me,
Dobra, czyli na chwilę obecną nawet nic nie mamy. Jeszcze jedna kartka, ale nie wiemy gdzie ona jest. Powiedzcie, do kogo należy pusta. O. Dzienie. Zmęczenie.
how do you see the world these days?
Coś jest? To raczej nie ma nic. Raczej nie ma. Dobra. Chodźmy do naszego szpitala. Jeszcze.
Look lively! It's on to us! It's me in the beginning! Weapons ready! We found one! Oh, Christ! Don't like burning, does it?
No i co wam przyszło po tym? Tylko żeście zginęli. Nadaremno. Nadaremno. Krwi,
Don't you know better? Give me your blood!
Babiak.
Best stay back, sir.
No. A, okej, dobra. To. Idźmy dalej. To jest skalów. Okej. Co my tu mamy? Dobra. Tego nie możemy, bo nie mamy tego, dobra. Jak Jonathana, to sobie zostawmy, nie? Nasz żegelek. Co tu mamy? To usprawnić. Okej. 6 tych potrzebujemy, okej. Nie jest źle. Gdzieś ciało? Nice. A to, aha, dobra. No. 6 potrzebujemy, dobra. Dobrze, dobrze. Zmienić sobie na to. To nie jest jakaś dziejące, ale będzie git.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Łata. Łata. I... I gry na to odzyskuję. Kupuję. Jakoś. Kauszul. Brak śledztw. Dobra. Popa. To? Ja mi to tutaj pokazuje. Oni są. W Whitechapel? Tak, Whitechapel. Whitechapel. Dobrze idziemy. Tu. Lepiej przejść tędy. O, Xiaoxun.
Good evening, Xiaoshu.
Wang Shanghao, Dr. Reed. It's good to see you again.
Okej, ona jest zdrowa, przynajmniej na to wygląda.
What are you doing with your time now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine.
That's very charitable of you. But why do it at night?
I've noticed that the most desperate people tend to go out after dark. Hence my presence, to help them when I can.
Giving out medicine? How can you afford to do that?
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reed. My departed husband left me enough money to last the rest of my life. I can spend some on those who don't have any.
Why don't you move to a better neighborhood?
I thought about it, I confess. To go back to the same empty home every day still hurts me a lot.
Why stay here then?
I am a woman of habit, Dr. Reed. And for now, I am happier being useful in a familiar place than I would be anywhere else.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches. I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reed.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will be for the living.
Do be careful. These streets can be as dangerous as that terrible place where we first met.
That's true. And maybe it's the best reason to help people around here.
O, lipa.
Do you still think about your departed husband?
Of course I do. I'll never forget my beloved Matthew, but how do I put it? Now I miss him more than I want him back.
I know what you mean. And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew. Without warning and without mercy. But until then, I live on.
No to lipa, że tak powiem. No i czas na ciebie, Xiaoxun. W takim układzie.
Why convince me to live if it was to kill me later? If it was a game, consider it a success, you cruel demon.
Jep. Nic. Bardzo ładnie. O, tego jeszcze nie wiemy. Tu jest krytyczny. O, jest stan zdrowia zdrowy. Ciekawe. Ciekawe. Mi chyba już nic więcej się nie da zrobić. Ma 4, ja mam 3 chyba, nie? No właśnie. No właśnie. O, dobra.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Warty ma. Wyczekiwanie?
Hello again.
Hello again, sir.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Dobra. To było dość ciekawe wyzwanie. Wiem twierdzić.
Soon the time.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Zmęczenie.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee so much, Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son? I am not talking about the law of men. I am talking about judgment from heaven.
I believe that we are, as men, our own judges, juries, and executioners.
Armageddon is upon us, Dr. Reed. The final battle where every soul will be weighed. I'm afraid yours will burn for a long time.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Lol.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
Don't you hear the trumpets? The apocalypse is upon us, Dr. Reed. The final battle.
Final
I
battle.
have had enough for tonight. Goodbye. Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Could this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country. Thank you so much.
O. To taka lipa, że tak powiem.
How are the conditions in Whitechapel these days?
When I think about all the people who died trying to reach England, it seems we escaped a war just to die on foreign shores, hated by all.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of
Warzywo,
yourself
jak to mówią.
as best you can.